Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a review on some beauty supply store hair that I got, and the hair is E-Spirit, and it's by Bobbi Boss, but the brand is called E-Spirit. As you can see here, it says E-Spirit, and then down bottom it does say Bobbi Boss. So the hair is a yaki texture. You know, most beauty supply stores are yaki. So I guess it's like African American. It's like black girl hair, African American. It does have a lot of body, if you're wondering about that. It's really when you shake, you know, it's good. Of course, for my long hairstyles, I definitely like to go with virgin hair, the Brazilian. That's like my favorite texture. But when it comes to bobbed and shorter style, I will try some beauty supply store hair. So this hair seems like it's gonna hold up pretty good. This is a wig that I made. It's like a little choppy bob that I went for. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I know I was gonna try to make something like either shoulder length or, you know, a bob type style, but I wasn't sure what technique I was gonna use or what shape I was going for. And I planned on also doing something with the bang. So this is what I ended up coming up with. I did get the hair in number 1, and it's 10 inches. And in my beauty supply store hair, this hair was about $30 a box. So I got 2 of them, and it was about $60 for that. And this particular store that I went to is a little pricey. So this particular hair will probably be cheaper in your area. So just check around. I do know this particular store, a beauty supply store here, was a little on the higher end. I know if I would have drove a little farther, I could have got it for cheaper, but I just decided to go ahead and go with that particular store. So let me get a little closer for you guys to see. I sewed this on a dome cap. Now when I first started, I wanted to start with my bang. I know I was going to do that. How I cut my bang is I always measure from my eyes. And what I'll do is I'll hold the hair from like this section, and then I'll hold it like this. And then I'll take, I'll gather the hair like so, and then I'll twist it just like this. And I usually right above where my nose is, and I'll hold the hair while it's twisted, and I'll clip. And that way, when you cut it, when it's clipped, it doesn't just go straight across. It kind of gives, you know, the lengthier. It kind of gets long on the side and like thin and short in the middle. So if you want the effect for long on the side and short in the middle, you can do it that way. Now if you just want a straight across bang, just go ahead and cut your hair, you know, straight across. That's fine. And then you can kind of chop it up a little bit so you don't get that blunt lining. But I like the long on the side, kind of shorter in the front. So that's why I always hold mine down towards my nose and cut it straight across. I twist it, so that helps. You can also put a rubber band on it if you're not comfortable with twisting. The next thing is I want to get like a bob look. So I took all the hair to the back and I put a rubber band on it. So what you do is you'll take all your hair to the back and you'll put a rubber band on it just like this. And depending on how long or short you want it, I put the rubber band on it and I pull it down to the length that I want to cut. Always cut longer than you think at first, and I cut right above the rubber band. So make a ponytail and cut above the rubber band. So start with longer than you think you may need, because you can always go back and shorten it, but if you cut too short, you know you're just done. So yeah, how I got to the choppy bob look is that I did cut my bang, and I was rushing. I'm telling you, because me is how I am, is when I start something, I want to finish it. But when I'm tired, I should just stop, but not me. If I start a project, I want to finish it. So I had finished doing this. I started like 10 at night, and I probably finished at like midnight last night. And so I cut the bang, and what I didn't realize is that I had grabbed some hair from way over on the sides. So the hair was not only with my bang chopped, but it was chopped to like the side. So what I then had to do was I went ahead and I cut the bob in the back, and I just took the razor and I just began to razor layers to match the shortness that I had put over here on the side. And so that's what I decided to do. So to fix that problem. So I started off with the bob, and then I went in here and I layered the sides, all using my razor comb. And this is a razor comb. If you're not sure what it is, go to your beauty supply store and get one of those. It's very good. If you're not like a professional cutter, it really helps a lot, because scissors, you have to be more precise, but the razor comb will kind of guide you. So yeah, that's what I did. After I realized that I had chopped too much of my bang, I just kind of blended it in by raising the hair. And I'll turn around so you guys can see the back. This is what the back looks like. And I also did make a closure on my own. I hold down so you can see that. Yeah, I did went ahead and make a closure because it's beauty supply store hair. You know, I didn't want to go out and buy a closure for that. I know beauty supply stores have closures, but I haven't tried one of those yet. So yeah, I just went ahead and did a closure. I showed in one of my previous videos how to make a closure method. So if anyone, needs a tutorial on that, let me know. But I do know I showed in one of my other videos how you make a closure. It's pretty simple. You just take a piece of short hair, you put glue on it, and you roll it up. And yeah, I sewed all the rest, but the closure part is glued in. Everything else is sewn. So yep, that's what I want to come to you guys and share. So if anybody was looking for, a shorter hairstyle, this is something that you can try. And it also, yeah, this particular hair is really, really good Yankee quality. I know it's always hard to go in there and figure out which ones to get, but this one was $30 a pack. And the good thing about doing bob styles is that you don't have to get anything long. I got 10 inches. I think 10 inches, even if you want a longer bob, I cut this up to probably about 8 or 6 inches. It was longer when I got it, but I cut this up. Like the 10-inch came almost to my shoulders on me, and I just really, really cut it up. Made it really, really short. So yeah, this is what I came up with. So this is be like a good everyday throw on style for me when I want to switch it up. Me, I'm starting my natural joining, and the key to I think keeping your hair healthy when you're natural is to just give your hair a break sometimes. My hair is still in the beginning stages, and even though I just have like a little fro, some days, I just don't feel like managing my hair. So I can always, or some day you just want to switch it up, give yourself a new look. I like to keep the spice going. I don't like to do the same boring hairstyles all the time. So yes, I like having different looks for me. Some days I want to lose long, some days I want to be really short, some days I want to go shoulder length like so. So yes, I like to keep it going, keep them guessing. Never know what I'm going to be doing next. So yeah, I hope this is helpful to someone. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments, please leave them down below. If you haven't followed me yet on Instagram, please follow me at Phenomenal Woman. I'll try to put that on the screen as well. I love pictures, fashion, food, health. I love all of that. So I post almost on a daily basis. So thanks again for watching. You guys have a great day. Mwah.